Hi, I'm Carol at McBride's Bakery to answer your questions about bread coins. So people have been asking, where did the idea for bread coin come from? So here's our bread coin, McBride's Bakery, Medicine Hat, and it is good for one loaf of bread. It's our alternate currency to try to, play a role in the local Medicine Hat economy. So where did it come from? As some of you may know, I have a part-time job teaching over at Medicine Hat College, and I've been fortunate enough to be teaching macroeconomics for the last couple of years. And so there's this idea in macro called the Keynesian multiplier. And so the idea is basically this: if you pump $1,000 of new money into the economy, say stimulus or the Bank of Canada prints more money or whatever, it's going to grow GDP by more than that initial amount. So say the government gives or puts $1,000 into the economy, that economy is going to grow by more than $1,000 because I get that $1,000 and I spend it, and that becomes the next person's income, which they then go on to spend. And so my income is my expenditure, which becomes their income, and so on. So the economy is going to grow by some multiple of that initial $1,000. Now it could be 2, 3, 4 times. It could be as low as 1.1 times. That's subject to debate. But anyway, there's this idea of the multiplier. Now, the strength of the multiplier is reduced by what are known as leakages. And so there are basically 3 leakages. One is savings, second is taxes, and the third is imports. So if you get a bread coin, don't save it, use it, come in and spend it, or give it away to somebody else who'll use it if you say don't eat a lot of bread, because it should be spent. If we're gonna grow the local Medicine Hat economy through this experiment, it's gotta be used. So come in and use it, don't hoard them. Second, taxes. Bread is groceries, it's never subject to taxes. So the impact of bread coin into our local economy cannot be reduced by taxes. That's why we pick bread and not donuts or pies. Thirdly, imports. If people get this government stimulus money and then immediately go to a large retail operation that brings in the bulk of its items for sale from outside of our country or our local economy, then the impact of the multiplier is reduced because that money is leaked out of the economy, and so it's not going to be churned through people as it trickles through the economy. So, Medicine Hat, McBride's Bakery is owned by people who live in Medicine Hat. Our landlord is based in Medicine Hat. So more than 70% of every dollar you spend here stays right here in this city. So the impact of your bread coin is not going to be leaked out of the economy. It's only going to stay here in Medicine Hat. So it's a fun experiment. It's our way to do something interesting. I just think this stuff is absolutely fascinating. So come in and join us and be a part of our fun economic experiment. Thanks.